Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, my name is Jovante. I kind of post decent content. I don't have a specific upload date, but I am trying to get my videos uploaded on Mondays just because I'm off on Mondays, which is... Okay, but like what kind of face? Really great. I'm so happy. Let's get started. So by the title of the video, as you can see, I will be doing a what's in my backpack. So this is my backpack. It's a Herschel. I did show this in my back to school clothing haul. If you are wondering what the backpack is, it's obviously it's Herschel, but the actual name of it is, it's basically a it's a mid-gray crosshatch. First thing that I pick out is this little change thing. Isn't this like the cutest thing ever? It's a well, obviously it's an owl, but I got it from the store called Miniso. I don't know if you guys have it in your local mall, but in my local mall we do have it, and it's basically just to keep all my change inside just in case. So the next item that I have in this little compartment is this David Beckham cologne, and I just keep that in there just because, you know, I like to smell good. The next thing that I have in my pocket in the little compartment is this Tide to Go thing. I don't know if you guys can see that, but basically it's this instant stain remover, which it honestly does work wonders. I've used this a couple times. I don't know where I lost one of mine. I don't know where I put it, but it's really good. I should probably take it out of the casing, but I did just buy this recently, and that's why some of these things that I am showing you are still in its casing. The next thing that I'm going to show you from the little compartment is this, well, two things. I have this Nivea hand cream, and then I also have hand sanitizer. You know, this one's aloe, and then this scent for the cream is just bamboo extract and orange blossom scent. This one actually smells really good. These are kind of essentials that I like to bring in my bag just because, you know, after I wash my hands in the washroom, it's kind of nice to add hand sanitizer just to make sure your hands are like more clean. And then this is just for my dried hands because my hands get dried after I wash them. The next thing I have in my... Okay, this bag, guys, is like really heavy, and like I'm like so over it. This, or is Advil. Also it's also still in its casing. I have to take it out, but I got this from Dollarama, I'm pretty sure, which is kind of cool. I don't use Advil that often or any type of pill, but just in case I do get a headache or a migraine, it is kind of nice to, you know, pop one. The next two items I have is just this Kleenex package. I just have this just in case my nose gets runny, and it's also good to have, you know, it gets pretty cold in Canada, and yeah, so I like to have this in my bag just in case. And the next thing I also have is this Excel gum. Just I don't know what, it's polar ice. I really like this flavor. It's good. I'm actually gonna have one right now because, yeah, why not? But you know, I'm also that person that, like, when someone asks, like, I kind of always give it to them, you know. And I feel like it's a conversation starter or something. You know, you take something out of your bag to get this, and then they're like, oh, I really like I think I really like your change thing that from Miniso, and then, you know, next thing you know, you guys become friends. Now, moving on to the bigger compartment, that was everything in the smaller compartment. So the things that I'm going to be showing you in the bigger compartment are, they're kind of all over the place because most of the things I did buy recently, and I do still have to change around my pencil case because I do have some old things in there that I need to throw out, but I will still show you guys anyways. By the way, I actually haven't started school yet, so most of these things, won't probably be there, or I'll have more things when school starts, just because, you know, obviously when you're in school, you're gonna have more papers, and I'm gonna have just, I find myself always like adding things into my bag, or I'm like taking things out of my bag once school starts, but I obviously haven't started yet. I start in September, the first week in September. Moving on to the bigger compartment, so it kind of looks like this inside. I don't know if you guys could see that, but that's what it looks like. There is a laptop compartment, which I'm gonna show you first, which I'm gonna try to take out. It's kind of hard to take this out of the bag, but the first thing I have is just my laptop, my beautiful laptop. It's just in this like marble kind of casing. If you're wondering, I got this from Amazon. I have a MacBook Pro. I don't know which one it is, but my casing is also obviously marble just because it matches and it's aesthetically pleasing, you know? And it just looks like this. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in this just because I do kind of find it hard to take my MacBook out of my bag when it is in this casing. Also, if you guys were wondering what's in here, I just have all my cords, like my charger for my MacBook, the little dongle or whatever this is called, but the extension. I do have also another charger for my phone, and then I also have some headphones because it doesn't take the regular Apple headphones. And then I also have another extension for YouTube. I just put the SD card in here when I want to edit at school or just at home in general, but I keep it in here because it's more organized. And then I also have my USB stick. It's by the brand Lexar. That's all that's in my little laptop bag. The next thing I have in my bag is this 5-star little folder portfolio thingy. I was trying to look for a different color and a better one because I did have a folder last year that was like my favorite folder from 5 stars, same kind of material. I like the plastic ones just because, you know, the paper ones obviously tend to rip, but I couldn't find the one I wanted. Just have my notebooks. I don't use a binder during school just because I'm in college, second year of college, so I'm a sophomore, but I just don't find myself using binders during college, so that's why I use these, but I just use the 5-star ones. Looking like Christmas right now because of the red and green, and then I also have a black one. I have about 6, how many? No, I have 7 classes, 1 online class, but then I also have 6 in-class regular classes, so I got an extra one just in case I need one for my online schooling. Kind of annoyed because I couldn't find basic colors for my notebooks at the Walmart I went to. Yeah, also by the way, all the 5-star stuff, I know the other things I'm going to show you in a minute are from Walmart. Okay, I love Christmas. We all love Christmas, so yeah. Next thing I have in my bag is obviously a water bottle. It's good to stay hydrated. This is by the brand, I think it's called Mana or Mane. I have no idea. If you know this brand, shout out to you. I don't. I got this water bottle from Winners. That's where I got it. It was around $20. And yeah, it keeps my water cool and hot. Shout out to like the design though, like it's actually a really nice design, not gonna lie. I really like the mountains, it's just kind of cool and on my like level of aesthetic, so yeah. So that's basically everything in my bag, but well, obviously not everything because I'm gonna show you another thing, because obviously you know, when you're going to school, you're obviously gonna need a pencil case. I actually forgot about this. And okay, you know what I forgot to mention? I forgot to mention in my other video that when you buy a Herschel's backpack, and if it comes up to more than I think $100, you actually get a free pencil case, which I actually did, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I'm gonna use this one just because I don't know if you guys can see this, but I don't really like the pattern of it that much. So I don't know what to do. I might give this to my brothers or one of my brothers, but because I already have my pencil case. I'm just gonna kind of go quickly and show you guys what's in my pencil case. So first thing I have is a calculator, just because I might need to calculate things in school, and I had math my first year and first semester, so needed that. The next thing I have is something just broke out. Okay. The next thing I have is this Scotch tape. I actually did buy new ones just because this one is kind of old and outdated. Next thing I have is just a regular basic whiteout, but again, I also did buy another one just because it's good to always have 2, and I think this one's running out anyways, so just in case. These little sticky notes, post-it notes, I think, That's what they're called. But as you can see, they're like really dirty from my pencil case and like outdated. So I did buy myself more. And I really like these ones just because they're easier to stick on your textbook and like write which page or whatever you need to, if you need to find something. And then I also just got the classic ones, and it comes in yellow, green, and blue. And then I just also have the basic ones that I just showed you. So yeah, the next things I have are just a bunch of pens, which I don't know, like these pens are just so nice. They're from Muji. They're like the multicolored ones. Unfortunately though, I went to get more of these. It comes in a bunch of different colors, by the way, but I went to get more of them, and they don't sell the ones that I was looking for anymore. Like they don't sell the huge pack, which I got. I think it came in with like 20 different colors. They said they discontinued it and that they're planning on making a new product with I think 40 or something like that. I don't know, but I did get more pens, which I'll show you in a second. I also have just basic like regular like pens. I think this one's from either Walmart or Dollarama. Just in case, you know, if someone asks for a pen, I can give them that instead of my Muji ones, because my Muji ones are mine. The next thing I also have is just these mechanical pencils. I don't use mechanical pencils that much in college, but it's always nice to have, so I did buy myself more. I don't know how much this was. Well, I didn't even see the prices for anything, so who really cares? But I think this comes in 20 or 24. Just the multicolored ones. Not like that matters because it's all going to be written in pencil either way, but these ones are cool. And I just really like mechanical pencils, but again, I don't use them that often. And then I do have a few highlighters, green and pink. I didn't get new ones of these just because I don't really use highlighters that much anyways. And these still work, so it was nice to not have to buy highlighters. So the last thing I'm going to show you are just some few things that I got from Muji, which is that store I just mentioned, that I bought my multicolored pens. So it just looks like this. Isn't this like the cutest packaging ever? I didn't want a bag. I kind of feel bad ripping it because it's like, I don't know. First thing I take out is these pens. They're different from the ones I showed you earlier. Okay, the glare though, like the glare is bothering me, but this is what it looks like. They're really thin pens. They're different from those ones. Those ones are like more ink gel pens, and then these ones, I don't really know. It's not in English, but oh wait, yeah, it is. Okay, no, this one's like the gel. This says gel ink pen, and then those ones are just different apparently. I have no idea what the difference is, but if you're wondering, these pens are 0.5 mm, so they're pretty thin. The next thing I got is just a basic eraser. Well, not really basic, it's black. But looks like this. I mean, it's just an eraser. I don't think that really... Anyways, the glares just bother me, so I'm not even gonna try to show you. And the last two things I got is, well, no, I got one. Okay, this one's a pen. This one I think is not the ink one. Yeah, this is a ballpoint pen, and it's in black, and it's 0.7 mm, and it's polycarbonate ballpoint. I don't know what that means, but yeah. So you just write, oh, and it looks like this if you're wondering. And yeah. The last thing I got from Muji is just a mechanical pencil. I wanted a nice mechanical pencils, and then I also bought the cheaper ones at Walmart. But this one's gonna obviously be for me. And if someone asks for a pencil, I could obviously give them the ones that I got from Walmart. But this one's just a mechanical pencil, and it comes in, well, it's 0.5 mm, so it's also like pretty thin, just like the other pens that I showed you. And it looks like this. But yeah, that concludes my what's in my backpack. That's basically everything that I like to keep in my bag. Obviously, there might be some more things I might add into it or take out once school starts, but I obviously haven't started school yet. If you guys did like this video, please give this video a like, comment down below any video suggestions because it is really much appreciated, and I just want to see, like, you know, what you guys want to see me do. Please subscribe if you're new or haven't subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.